Welcome to TallyPrime videos. In this video, we will look at some TCS reports and changes made to these reports in release 1.1.4. We will also understand the process of generating TCS returns using TallyPrime. The TCS reports in TallyPrime help you maintain data that is complete in terms of compliance requirements and generate returns without errors. These reports allow you to analyze your TCS returns data, identify users without PAN, and update TDS challan details. First up is your Form 27EQ report. To open report, press Alt-G and enter Form 27EQ. Select and press Enter on the report in the search results. This report serves multiple purposes. To begin with, you get the complete details of number of transactions recorded in the period for which the report is opened. You will also know how many of those transactions are included in return, not relevant in this return, and uncertain transactions. If you drill down from included in return row, you will find the different type of transactions that are included. The advanced receipt bucket is now removed. All TCS advance receipt will be henceforth grouped either under booking voucher or booking with collection voucher. Next up comes the transaction not relevant in this return, the transactions which do not have any TCS implication or the ones that are manually excluded by the user. Next come the uncertain transactions needing corrections. If you drill down from here, you will find different types of errors and exceptions. One of the new exception, that is, challan details are not available, is added under buyer deductible TDS entries group in release 1.1.4. This will list all the TCS transactions for which TCS was exempted as the buyer deducted TDS. You can drill down and enter the challan details for the vouchers to include it in the returns. In the next part of the report, you will find the assessable value, tax collectible, collected and balance collectible values of included transactions. To support the sale of any goods provision with threshold limit, the transaction value below threshold limit is shown under below exemption limit bucket. The value above threshold limit will be shown as collection at normal rate bucket. TCS sales made to government departments are shown in collection at zero lower rate bucket. The transaction for which TDS is deducted by the buyer with PAN will participate in the collection at normal rate bucket, and without PAN will participate in the collection at higher rate bucket once TDS challan details are provided. Check all the values and resolve all exceptions. Once everything is finalized, record the TCS duty payment transaction and provide the relevant bank details, post which you can save the returns. Click the Save Return button. If any change is made in the data in this period, the same will not be considered for the return. You will have to revise the return data and save it again. To export the return file, go to Export and click E-Return. The data participating in triangulation report is exported in e-tcs text file. Download CSI file from NSDL and validate e-tcs text file using latest FVU validation tool. After successful validation, you can upload it to the portal. We now move to the next report that allows you to identify the parties for whom PAN is not provided. In the TCS Reports menu, select the ledgers without PAN report and press Enter. By default, this report will list all the TCS enabled parties for whom PAN is not provided. Click Show All to view the details of TCS enabled parties both with and without PAN details. You can enter the PAN for the parties with missing details in the PAN IT number column. Press Ctrl A to save. On saving the report, the PAN details will get updated in respective party master. The next report is the TDS challan details of buyer. This report behavior is similar to that of new exception, that is, challan details are not available under buyer deductible TDS entries group of uncertain transactions in Form 27EQ. With this report, you can update the challan details, that is, challan number and date, or mark transactions as accept as is to include in returns. All these reports help you maintain TCS related details at all times. Thank you. For more information, visit help.tallysolutions.com.